The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 287 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you...
Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
And his
What
opponent,
a journey it has been from champion to chief content officer.
The Game, Triple H.
You know, maybe this is a case of the teacher looking to educate the students. We know Triple H created NXT in his vision, but perhaps he's decided to come out here and show our NXT superstars how it's done.
It's a case of leading by example. The game is here. WWE Universe on its feet for the game.
Always competing at the absolute high.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
German suplex.
Heaved aside. Jeez. The power on display right now is ridiculous. And now placed in the corner.
Triple H counters.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. And stays one step ahead.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And saw what was coming there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
These two showing how...
Rolled up from behind. This could be it. He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Oh, my Lord.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no... Oh, look out.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Triple H wanted to bring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
We got busted wide open by that attack.
How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep...
He's going for the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. A methodical look from Triple H. The game... Uh-oh! Pedigree! Triple H has this all sewn up.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Ooh, release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh, captured. Wow. Driven into the knee.
Nice job dodging contact there.
He's no longer looking at his best.
striking at will.
Calculating the next move here.
Go behind.
German.
9.
And back elbow creates separation.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Big hook.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh, that's handle. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. The game in bad shape right now.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Triple H with the counter.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Power slam.
Kick to the stomach.
Ooh.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Is it enough to put Triple H away? What? That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Picked up and being carried around now.
Face first into the cage.
The game getting picked apart here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Now it looks like Triple H is bleeding after that exchange.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Got him in the corner now. He's placed into a precarious position.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all. No! You gotta be kidding! Shoulders down, this could be it! And the count stopped short of 2. Wow. Gets the reversal. What a counter!
Driven into the cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the
pedigree. Trademark execution from the game.
2! He kicked out at 2.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
Brutal boot.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Waistlock, go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Waylaid the game.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
like inhuman.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Oh, hung out to the top rope, and then bounced off the cage. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Snapmare. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. Lift off, misses big time.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this?
From the middle rope.
And Triple H had that scouted.
We know what's racing through his mind. Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Grabbing a hold of their opponent, face first into the cage.
Oh, he saw it coming. Bang! Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Belly to back with force.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Got out of the way.
Clothesline! Now heading up the cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Uh-oh. Things are about to get worse.
The turnbuckle hurt. Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match.
What a shoulder blow. Boom! Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. Hoisted up high here.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ouch.
Good measure.
And an elbow.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Go behind.
German
9. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Oh, driving the elbow. Time to play the game. Running knee.
German suplex.
Boom. German suplex.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
sitting precariously on top of the cage now. He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind. No, 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 no! Holy hell!
He's making his move.
For the win! Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Got flipped upside down there.
Triple H.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
End of the line for the game.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Ram face first into the steel.
The game getting picked apart here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
And well-timed maneuver there. From behind.
Snap German suplex.
Uh-oh. Manages to slip out of the way. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the open. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Now what a shot.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Wow, Triple H got it.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.